Good afternoon, everybody. So, here's the day you get to see the loot from the weekend. This Carroll College shirt, this shirt, and that album was purchased yesterday at Missions Thrift in Missoula, Montana. This next pile came from the rummage sale that I went to. We have this food container. We have these two beautiful pictures right here. We have a set of candle holders, very, very heavy. Look at those. Extremely heavy. Tupperware juicer. I found ink. I found this new toy. I found this Tupperware for you to put pies on. I found these Blu-rays, a Starbucks cup. I found this vintage sugar bowl at that sale. Oh, the cookie press right here. It's vintage. Here is the paperwork on it. Wherever. Okay. Then, here, I stopped at a gas station. You never know what you're going to find that you could possibly resell. And I found these. There's a lot of 10 of these here. I went to another yard sale. And I have this tote right here full of athletic shoes for children. There's probably 8-10 pairs in there. And along with that, I have these jerseys I picked up for kids. There's that one. There's this one. They're nice and clean. We got them washed today. This is a Packers one. Okay. They're just for the kids. And here's a Broncos one. Okay, we got that. Then, over here on this pile is one we picked up today. Look at this. Everything at this sale, we only paid $6 for all of this. That was it. $6. This one here, we paid a total of $2 for these. These are new. They're vintage, but they're new still in the box. Oh, Troy wants to show you what's in this tin. Right there. Then, we went to this other yard sale today. Every single item was $1. Look at these brand new puzzles. Look at this. This is all brand new stuff, except for the Scrabble. It is not. Okay? Brand new stuff. Look at that Garfield hat. Look at those cool spoons. Okay? Look at this brand new toy. Alright? Look at these brand new ornaments down here. Look at these horse ornaments. Western themes that we picked up. A fishing one. Okay? Look at this. This is glass. Here's Harry Potter right here. Here's a Tupperware. Alright? Look at this. Brand new. 2 of them. 1, 2. We found 3 sets of MASH VHS tapes. Okay, we found another Tupperware, which is right there. And then I found these. I thought these were adorable. We have this Harry Potter right here. We picked up, yes, we only paid $1. We did not pay the price that you see on that stuff. We only paid $1. Do you see this? That game right there. Here's another one right here. So this was one of our big sales. And now I'm going to take you over to our last stop of the day. They're all scattered throughout our little bitty apartment. Trey and I are walking all over each other trying to get there. This is free stuff. Everything you see here on this table is free. And what is not on the table is this fan. And yes, it was free. These people had a sign and that they were giving stuff away. They had a few things that they were selling, but they were reasonable. And we picked all of this stuff up for free. Look at this joy. Look at that. Look at Santa. Right there. Noel. Look at the snowman. Right there. Look at the gingerbread. Look at this cool vintage ashtray. Look at the coloring books that Troy found. These were all free at this garage sale. Look at these hanging plaques for your house. Free. Gingerbread, boy and girl, for his bus for the Christmas season next year. Look at this Santa Claus. We have to see if he's working. He was free. We got this watch. It was free. These A&W root beer mugs. 2 of them. Free. A bell. Right there. This we're not selling. My husband collects bears. That's his. Look at that. That was free. We have a moose down here. We have a Coca-Cola ornament. And then we have a tin full of Christmas ornaments. We have the Saturday Evening Post. Free. Bugs Bunny. Free. This ornament. Free. A set of 3 candles. Santa, gingerbread, and a snowman. There's 2 sets. They were free. This is a lot of free stuff, guys. And then, right here, we have napkin rings with bunnies on them. Look at that. Look how cute that is. There's a whole bunch in there. And then the last thing is these camels right here. So that's what we found over the weekend. It was a huge haul between the last 2 days. Troy and I are very exhausted. We did get some of this stuff. We're hoping to do the Christmas in July over on District with everybody else. So we wanted Christmas stuff that we could end up doing that with. We were looking for stuff that we could get, you know, hopefully somebody can find good gifts. We could do some giveaways is what we're hoping for with some of this stuff. So this stuff will either be listed on our eBay. It will either be listed on Facebook Marketplace or over on District. That's our haul for the weekend. I have to figure out a place to set all this stuff. So thank you for watching, and we will see you next time. God bless you.